Hi everybody, this is Mary from Bear 3000. Thank you so much for joining me today. We've got a beautiful day outside, probably the last sunny day in a while. It is hot, however, but that's okay. It's sunny. I think we're going to have at least a week-long stretch of rain. Who knows? So today we're going to be going over a booklet that I created, some things I bought at the dollar store today, and then we're going to do some stuffing. So today, let's start with what I got at the store today. So I was starting to do a video yesterday, and I realized that I don't have a lot of the things I needed, because in some of my challenges I needed dye, so I had to go buy some. So what happened was my son had something he was doing, and he ended up taking all the dye out of my Yahtzee game, so I didn't have any. So I got dye today, and I'm not going to be able to get these out. You know, I'm always saying you need the right tools for the right job, and I don't have them. There it is. Okay. So we have our dye finally. Alright. Okay, so then also in one of my challenges I realized that it's an alphabet theme and I didn't have any alphabet cards. So I bought, where are we? Here we are. I bought alphabet cards. We'll look at those when we start the challenge. And then, just for me, because I like sticky notes, I have one that says, "You got this," and I have another one that says, "You're awesome. You are awesome." And then I thought that I could hang something on the wall and kind of remind me of what I would like to get done for the week. So I got a weekly planner. It's still kind of in the plastic. Let's see, can I get that out? No, it doesn't glare so badly, I hope. Okay, so each day of the week, and then I have, oh, these are little stickers. I didn't know they were individual. I like it. So pay attention, reminder, important, my to-do list on top of what I want to do for each day for that week. So I'm super excited about this. That's going to be fun. I like it. All right. So we'll get to that. Get to my dye. Let's go with the booklet first. Okay, so I created a booklet it's both digital as well as a downloadable. I'm sorry, wowzer. It's a digital as well as a printable one, and it's for the 12 months plus 4 seasons. So I thought the cover turned out beautiful. It's going to come laminated on the front. I will bind it, so that will be an added for the ones that are going to be printed and mailed. I'm going to kind of clean up my edges. This is just my prototype, but I'm super excited. Okay, so for January, so you have one page for each month and then one page for each of the seasons. So what I tried to do on this one was really to have some fun with it. Any holidays for that month, then I put those in. You know, I had the national holidays. Well, this one is the National Chocolate Covered Cherry Day. And then I have a National Dress Your Pet Up. And I put dollar amounts on here. You know, mix it up. Do what you need to do for your budget. If you want to times it by 2 because you're a higher budget. If you want to change it to $1, you do whatever fits your budget. I think that's one thing that I've learned in this journey with doing savings challenges, is that you wing it. You do what's right for you. I started a 52-week challenge last year. That was the first time I've done a savings challenge, and I thought I had to go, you know, week by week by week, and then I finished it, and it worked out really well for me. I was pleased at the end of the year. I accomplished something. It was great. And then I started watching more and more videos come the first of the year, of this year, and found that a lot of people just wing it. I'm like, oh, I could have done that. But anyway, okay, so here's February, and then we have March. So it's kind of like a St. Patty's theme, but it's also a National Pancake Day. April, of course, we have April Fools. Flowers are starting to come out. And then we have May, which is Cinco de Mayo, Memorial Day, Mother's Day. We all like that one. Here's June, so we have Flag Day, barbecue time, Father's Day. July, you can save $1 for each flip-flop or for the set, whatever, however much you want to save, you determine. I will say this, some of my savings challenges in here, the book that we're going to be going through when I do my stuffing, is go out to Two Sister Bees Studio. April over there has a really good video on how to print from Adobe PDF and different sizes. I don't have Adobe on my computer, so I'm trying to figure out with the version that I have, the software that I have, how to get it to print the way I want it to print. So it's just kind of trial and error for me. But again, she's got a great tutorial out there on how to print on Adobe. Then here's August, which is National Waffle Day. September, in most states it is back to school, kind of August as well, but it's also Talk Like a Pirate Day. I'm a server and I always wanted to do that with my guests, but I don't know. I can't just put myself out there like that right now. October, so we have Oktoberfest and National Savings Day. That's fun. Oh yeah, and of course, National Cinnamon Roll Day. November, we've got Thanksgiving here in the U.S., Veterans Day, and then you can color in some pies. So let me know what kind of pie you like. My personal favorite is pecan, but let me know if you like apple or cherry, pumpkin, whatever pie. Let me know what your favorite pie is. All right, December. Of course, we have Christmas, National Pearl Harbor Day. Now we're getting into our seasons. I thought this one turned out really pretty. Pop of color. I like the butterfly and the birds, and then the touch of the flowers down here at the bottom. Just turned out really pretty. Summer. Of course, we have our barbecuing. We need our ice cream. So again, all the denominations are here, but you can fit it to your own needs. And then we have fall. So fall, on this one, when you color in, you can color each rib or color the whole thing for $5. So again, it's kind of at your own pace, and it depends on how much you want to save. So there's that one. And then we have winter, of course. We've got keep warm at peril, fun things to do. So yeah, so please visit my Etsy shop at MareBear3000. There's other challenges out there, and I'll be highlighting some of those, and of course adding more as we go. And then if you want the digital, or the printed copy, sorry, if you want the printed copy, then I will get this printed and bound and sent, and top sheet and the bottom sheet will be laminated. So that will be fun. So on this one now, this was my bill binder. So when I get paid every 2 weeks, this one is going to be half the money will go in one paycheck, the other half on the other paycheck. I just recently took everything out of here because it's July 1st tomorrow, and so I'm starting to pay all my bills. So I just want to kind of show you that on my trackers, I zero them out, and then I start over the next month. So that one's empty. Okay, so this one is my savings binder, and I realized I'm not going to be able to fit all of the savings that I want to do in this one. It's going to be too thick. So I have this one. So all of my binders I got out on Amazon, and I think they are just so gorgeous. I just love them so much. So anyway, I'll be kind of splitting that up a little bit, and then I want to get another binder for a business expense, I guess is what I want to say. So I'll be looking at getting another one of those. Okay, so this is my binder where I keep all my challenges. The top sheet is all my bills, what I need for the year, what I need monthly, and then what I'm going to save bi-weekly. So, and then down here is all my, what I want to save for. So anyway, I'm a spreadsheet person, so I created a spreadsheet. Okay, so first we're going to count our money. We should have $200. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Okay. And that's what we're going to be saving today. Okay, so the first one, as you can see, it's my YouTube tracking. So track my subscribers, and it's $10 for each box. And my watch hours is $5 for each box. And I got this on Etsy from Emily Rose Loves Budget. I thought the color was really pretty. She did a really good job with kind of variegating the colors up here on the YouTube icon. This is going to be, my plan is, this is going to be used for giveaways. So maybe a 500 and then 1,000. We'll see how that goes. But the money I save from here, I'm going to do my best to put it towards all giveaways. So that'll be fun. I have a snowball tracker that I created that's out on my Etsy shop. Currently I just have the 2 bills. I'll probably be paying this one off this month and then putting some money towards this one. My husband and I don't have credit cards, we don't have car loans, we rent, so my expenses are very low, which is really good because we only have the one income right now. So anyway, I'll be working on this, so I want to make sure that this one, I'm hoping this one gets paid off by the end of the year. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so my anniversary one, this is what I'm going to say for my anniversary. It's a day in the park. I have this out on my Etsy shop. I guess I can just do my challenges as we go. Okay, so anniversary. So the way you play this game is you roll the die to see which section you are going to be working in. So I'm going to roll the die. 3. Okay, so I'm going to work in 3. Now I'm going to roll the die again to see how much I'm going to save. $1. Well, I do have almost, well, I have until March, so I guess that's good. So we're just going to color that one. I may come back to this one. We'll see. See how much time we have and how much money I have. Alright. So, here we go. Number 2. Okay, birthday for the adults. So these are my adult kids. Not so much my husband because I have a separate one for him, but all the adult kids. So this came from 2 sister bees. So they have 2 channels. Jen primarily does 2 sister bees, and April does 2 sister bee studios. I recommend going to both of them. They're very informative, very encouraging, funny, beautiful challenges, beautiful challenges. So go out and give them some love and give them some subscribes and likes. Okay, so the way this works is you find out what your high or your low temperature is for the day, and you write that in here. So today I believe it was 92, and then today is the 30th, so you put the day you're working on, and then you roll the die. She's showing 2. I guess I'll do 2. So 7. Now, what they say you can do is, high budgets you can do $92. Low budgets you can do 9 plus 2, which would be $11. Plus 30, and then plus the amount you rolled. So how much do I, because sometimes she says you can add these two together as well. So let me see, if I add, that's 11, that'd be 41, $48. No, I'm not going to do that this time because I want to, there's something coming up I'll explain in a minute that I want to do. So 11, that's 10, $21. We'll do $21. And I had to put this note here because I started up here. I tried to start this about a week ago, and I did January instead of July, so I had to make myself a note. Okay, so this is going to go in birthdays, $21. And some of these I may not count as I go because I want to be surprised with some of them at the end. Okay, car. Okay, so my car is registration, inspection, AAA, tires, and maintenance, and whatever else comes car related. So it's a lot of expense, so I figured this would cover what I want to do. So each one, and forgive me, I do not remember where I got this from. If anybody knows who makes this, please let me know. I'd like to give them a shout out. I tried to look at the bottom of the original copy and it was so blurry I couldn't tell. But, so each month is each letter is kind of divided up into different numbers. So that's what you're going to save. And like I said, I tried to start this a little bit ago, so I'm just going to put 20 because that's what I had marked. So we can go to car. And I already have some money in here that I save that's going towards my husband's expenses. And I should have a little bit of leftover after we pay for his registration. Alright, next, clothes. So this is from Hands and Bands. If you have never heard of her, she's hysterical, funny, oh my gosh. And she just lets herself go. I want to get to that point. I want to get to the point where I just don't care and just have fun with it all. So I want to be like her when I grow up. So this one you try to make words out of all the scramble here. Each word is $5. And then, you have to have a minimum of 3 letters. And any remaining letters that you cannot use, it's an additional $5 per letter. So again, I tried to start this the other day, so I'm just going to kind of go with it. G-H. So I did light, and I did can. And that was a total $10. So I'm going to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's going to go into clothes. I really don't need a lot of clothes right now, so I may not be doing this one often, but this time around I want to try to get a little bit to everything. Because I haven't been able to do this for quite a few months due to a job situation that I'm a server and I wasn't making enough at this company this time of year. This year was slower than a lot at this particular place, so I switched jobs. And so now I feel like, oh, thank goodness I can get back on track. I can have some fun now and do some stuffing. So I just got my first full paycheck about a week ago, and that helped me pay all my bills, which is great. I had to go into my savings a little more this year than I ever had working at that company, so that's one of the reasons why I made the switch. Okay, so this one, I did not come up with this one. It was an inspiration that I saw, I believe, on Etsy. I can't remember. I was trying to research and find who this was, so again, if anybody knows who the Yahtzee concept came from, I'd love to give that person a shout out. But I went into my closet and I have a Yahtzee game, so I pulled one of the sheets out, and that's one of the ones I figured out yesterday I didn't have enough die for. So this one is going to go for dental, so anything that insurance does not cover, this binder is going to cover. Okay, so we're going to play a Yahtzee game. Let's see. 5. Ooh, look at that. We got 3 threes already. Okay, I'm going to go with that. Nope. Full house. I like it. Anytime you can get these big ones done, golden. Which means, though, I have to save $25. Alright, that's a good start on dental. It's always at the end of the year, after all your co-pays are done and all of that, that you realize you need more money at the end of the year because you used all your dental stuff. So yeah, kind of excited about that one. Okay. Donations. Okay, so this one, I think I'm gonna try once a month. Once a month, I'm gonna try to do a donation challenge and come up with a good charity or charity or a person that you feel needs help. So in this particular case, one of my daughters, she's currently pregnant, and due to life ups and downs, she ended up quitting her job because she was planning on moving. That fell through, and in the meantime she found out she was pregnant, so she does have another job. They granted her the time off, which was fantastic, but she doesn't get paid because she hasn't been there. So she's stressing a little bit about the pay. Currently, the dad's not in the picture due to circumstances. So this is my way of putting some money aside and giving it to her. Anybody who purchases this off my Etsy site, I created this. So anybody who purchases this, sorry, I'm trying to talk too fast, those proceeds will go to her. Now, you can choose somebody who's in your family, a neighbor, somebody in your church, whoever you see, save this money for that person or family. You can use this as a kid's emergency fund as well. In my particular case, it is kind of a kid's emergency fund because it's for the baby as well as my daughter. So again, this is what we're going to do. And then in future donation things, if we choose one, like let's say the Heart Association, if we choose that as a charity, then who you can also save for that charity, and then we can just all send our money in separately to that charity. So anyway, it's a kind of a work in progress, but it'll be a lot of fun. So again, sadly I started this, so I ended up saving $5. But what I'm going to do, here's my cards, because I got my cards today, because I didn't have ABC cards yesterday, so I was using regular playing cards, and then I decided I didn't like that video, so that's why I'm doing this one. And they didn't have a whole lot of a selection. So I got Chuck and his friends. It's kind of cute. So they're all, these are kind of cute. I like it. Okay, I don't think I need that one. Ooh, that's kind of a neat, that'd be a neat tracker. Actually, that would be a neat tracker. All right. Okay, so I'm going to take out A and D because I already did those, and put those aside. And then I'm going to mark out that's sloppy. That's okay. I'll fix that later. But anyway, so these will go back in there, and then A and D I'll put in my little case here. Okay, and we'll put these back in the box. All right. Oh, so this goes into donation. I already had a little bit of money in here from before that I just couldn't take it out. It's for donation, so that's probably the only one I didn't do. Okay, so Father's Day, we are going to do $10 today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. Because I am a server, I get bills that are a little rough, to say the least. But that's okay. It spends, right? All right. Larry's Lyrics. Oh, this one is also my Etsy shop. All right, yeah, my Etsy shop. This one comes from Hands and Bands. Guys, if you have not gone to her channel, please do that. She is so funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this one is for the grandkids. I'm going to say 5 per note. So I'm going to go 1, I think I'm going to do 15 in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. And that's for the grandkids. Oh, and I do have all of my envelopes in alphabetical order. For me, it just kind of, it helps me. I don't know. Leftover loot. So if I have any singles left over or any other money left over, this is by the Thrifty Sewist. She has a really good shop, a lot of good challenges out there. Go check her out. I did start this a long time ago. Again, I took most of it out. There's a $2 bill I got in here that I'm going to keep. So, but I'll finish this up. Okay, leftover loot. Next one is medical. There's a leftover. And I can't remember if I printed it this way. I'm pretty sure I did, but I think 3 came per page. I think that's the way it came. I don't think I had to do anything special to print it out that way. So, so that's really good because now I have extras. Okay, medical. Alright, so this one is mine. It's out on Etsy. And what I did as kids with my sisters is we tried to make as many words as we could out of George Washington. And typically we would do this on our Christmas break. Kind of kept us busy for a little while. We would laugh about the words. And so I did put, you have to have a minimum 3 letters. So the first way you can do it is for 3 letters you can save however much you feel you want to save. 4 letters, 5 letters, and then 10 or more letters. The other side is my take on a 100 envelope challenge. So same concept, 3 letters or more, and then you have 1 through 100 boxes. So if you have $30 that month, or that time that you're stuffing, come up with a word, put it here, doesn't matter how many letters it is, put it there, stuff your $30. So it's kind of fun. Try to do it for low income as well as a higher income. Okay, so this one I did washing, so I'm going to put 10 into medical. Again, my video yesterday didn't go so well, so I'm just kind of redoing some of this. but it's okay because I kind of changed some things around with me. This one I love. Oh my gosh, I love M&Ms, but I just like the quirkiness of this. So I have this out on my Etsy shop as well. It does come with envelopes. Trying to see if I have anything handy. I had them at one point, but oh, here's one. Okay, so I folded one up already, so this is the peanut one. So if you don't have a binder or anything, then I give you an envelope. You just have to glue this closed, and there's different ways. You can glue it this way and have your envelope open that way, or you can have your envelope open this way. So there's a couple of different ways that you can glue this shut. But I thought that was really cute, and then there's another one for the plain. And so what I chose, because I like peanut M&Ms, I get to spend this, and then if it comes up plain, then I save. And this is for me, for my crafts, for whatever I want to spend it on. This challenge is going to be for me. So I don't have a coin, so I'm going to roll a die. So what I'm going to do on this is, let's see, 1 through 3 will be spend, 4 through 6 will be save. Normally you would flip a coin and then you color one of these guys in. So 1 through 3, do you see that? Sorry, that's a 3. So I get to put, let me see, how much am I going to put in here? Let's say, oh my gosh, because I don't know if I'm week 3. All right, we'll say $5 each. Okay, so I'm going to say $5 for me, and I'm going to color in an icon here. That's sloppy. I'll get better. Okay, so $5 to spend, and then I'll have to come up, get my other envelope, and then I'll forward save. Okay, who's next? Oh, okay. So I call my husband Pops. So on his, I chose, and this again is on my Etsy shop, I chose things he liked. He likes to go boating. Of course, every man needs his tools. He likes to paint, fish. So I chose some fun things for him. Now I did owe him money because we spent part of his money for Father's Day. He did not spend all of his money for Father's Day, so I'm just going to roll that over into his envelope. So we'll start him off with $50 because that's what I owed him. So I did each icon for $50, or sorry, each icon for $5. So we go 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So the goal is to get to 100, but I'll probably go beyond that. But I wanted to start out kind of slow for now, until I can really get in the swing of what my income is going to look like now. But it's all positive, everybody, all positive. I like the new place that I'm at. They're wonderful people. It's calmer. I think it's a really good fit right now for me, so much happier. Okay, this challenge is Madeline's Mountain from Madeline's Budget. I think it's really cool. I really like it a lot. This is for my prescriptions and for vision, so again, anything insurance doesn't cover, that's what's going to go. At the end of the year, I may roll that over and either roll it over and keep it in that envelope or take it out and put it towards other challenges, or if I have a bill of some sort. So this one, currently, I don't know if I'll have enough each time that I stuff to do these bigger amounts. So I may adopt the easier way where you would just take the 5 plus 5 is $10. I haven't really decided on that yet, but I'm going to work with it. So we'll see what happens. For now, I'm going to put $10 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, just to kind of get it going there. Perfect. Star notes, I'm sure some of you have heard about that. It's any bill that is damaged through the printing. They have to destroy the bill, but they use the same serial number and then they'll put a star next to it. So sometimes those are worth more than face value, sometimes not. They're just worth the face value. Hands and Bands did this one. But what I did at the top is I put, let me see if I can get that right, I put a website that you can go to and check out the serial numbers and see what they're worth. Currently the two I have are just worth face value. All right, and then I have taxes. So this is for me personally, our CPA who does our income tax. We have land, property, utility comes out every year, so it'll be for that. Anything non-business wise tax. And Liz from LizandLess created this for May, but I'm just keeping it because I like it. I think it looks really pretty, and I don't want to wait till next May. Liz has some wonderful challenges out there. Again, she has a wonderful site. She has a great personality. She's really funny. I like her a lot. So I am going to, I need something to stand out. There we go. Maybe this one. Not so much. Okay, so I'm going to put $5 into taxes. I'll probably beef that up as the time goes on, as we get closer to the end of the year. My tax person money has gone up, so I may end up switching. Okay, so this one is out on my Etsy shop. Oh, I love the colors on it. It's so cool. So name those states. So this can be done in a couple of different ways. So it can be done as a 50 envelope challenge. You could start with what states have you visited and color those in and save that money. So you're going to save the money that's, 1 through 50. Or if you don't think you can do the 50, then come up with your own dollar amount. If you want each one, just put, each state worth and then say $2, $3, whatever. Make it your own. Or like the YouTubers who get Happy Mail, you guys can use this and mark off what states you received Happy Mail from, and then maybe kind of do a shout out to the states that you still need some loving from. Who knows? Make it a challenge. Make it fun. So again, yesterday I think I was just doing these as $5, I think. I may change that. But yesterday I attempted to, in that video, I attempted to do something. Didn't work out well for me. So I think I'm just going to do $5 for now, and I may make up the difference because this trip is going to be, actually, I'm not sure I have $10. This is going to be used for a trip that I'm doing in South Carolina. My daughter's having her baby shower, so I have money in the bank to secure the hotels, which I got to do today, and then whatever else I save is going to be for the gas and food. So, okay, so we're going to do $10 for now on that one, and then I got $3 left. So, you know where that's going to go, right? Leftover loot. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of cross off. So $2 bill, so I'll just mark that one. Whoa, that's bad. Okay, and then I have $3. And then what I'll end up doing probably is just coming through and crossing those out as time goes on. Okay, so we're going to put $3 into leftover loot. Okay, I think that's all I have for you today, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this channel with somebody. And I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.